Okay, hi Matt. Just doing a video because I thought it would just be easier than typing all of it out. So, talking about your abstract, I think it was a really great start. Definitely make sure you have like a citation in there because you do have like over the last 100 years, so just incorporate that. Throughout your introduction and your literature review, I thought it was pretty solid. I really liked that portion. One thing I would say is just add to the literature review and maybe incorporate like a contrasting idea or opinion, just because you do just talk about like problem, but also maybe incorporate like why we use fossil fuels and like why we have been using them for so long, just because they obviously are a great source of energy. So obviously, you know, they are running out and everything like that, but maybe just incorporate a little bit more of the background to it. I know you have a little bit of that, but just incorporating more I think would help. Effects, I thought that was a really strong section. You also did almost like a little bit more of the literature review in there, which I liked. I thought like up to there it was pretty good, and then when you go to steps to fix, I think that in the methods, I feel like maybe you could make that a little bit stronger. You talk about like a little things, but maybe go into what like a long-term solution would be, because some of these even like add up more problems. So I feel like maybe the paper isn't going to like a clear, I don't know, solution or something like that. One thing I would also say, I really liked is actually before, sorry, I'm going out of order. You mentioned that in China and how like the problem isn't just the United States, it's a nationwide thing. I actually had a Chinese exchange student last year, and like she always said like, oh my gosh, the sky and things like that. So maybe incorporate like the differences, and maybe like another country, not just the US and China, just kind of the differences in where we're at with fossil fuels and things like that, I think might incorporate well into your paper. With the discussion, water filtration, the idea like behind that, and I don't know, you almost like contradicted a little bit. So maybe what I would suggest going forward is just add a section, not exactly sure how long you want to be, if you want to do like multiple of ideas to the solution or something else. Like there's not going to be one perfect one, but I guess I just want to know like your opinion and what research you found backing that would be the best solution like going forward. I think that could help your paper as well. But overall, I really liked all the research that you incorporated into it, because it wasn't, you know, just what you thought or what you've heard. You just really like backed it with things that you've found, and I really enjoyed that you also talked about like cars and how that incorporates into everything. So overall, I think it was really good. You were able to grab things from a lot of different areas and incorporate them into one idea, and I thought that that worked really well for your paper.